Ladies and gentlemen, console and PC captains alike, welcome to Ajax Gaming. My name is Phoenix, and we are here with another Star Trek Online ship review video. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the Ajax Pilot Escort. So this is the engineering type vessel. So without further ado, let us look at the stats of this wonderful ship, shall we? Starting off with bridge officer stations, we have a commander tactical / pilot, we have a lieutenant tactical, a lieutenant commander engineering, a lieutenant science / pilot, and a lieutenant universal. So next up is consoles. You have 4 engineering, 5 tactical, and 2 science, compared with the tactical, which has a nice balance of 3 engineering and 3 science with 5 tactical. Here you have more engineering than you do science. For weapons, you have 5 in the front, 2 in the back, a base hull of 38,799, shield modifier of 1.05, base turn rate of 20, impulse modifier of 0.24, inertial rating of 75, and in addition you get plus 10 power to weapons and engine, and you also can load dual heavy cannons. You get the universal console, the subspace eddy, and you get tactical maneuvers as well, or pilot maneuvers. You also get the starship ability trait. First one is precise weapon systems, tactical maneuvering, enhanced weapon systems, devastating weaponry, and structural integrity overcharge, which is a starship trait. So with that out of the way, let us review the ship design. Alrighty, so here is the Ajax. Now, apparently this ship is just a little bit shorter than the other ones. It's not as long because of the front here. So that's where we're going to start here. So we got the deflector dish up here, and we have this little piece right here. I don't know what that is, but that's interesting. Let's look like a little platform with light there. Possibly part of the warp engine. Sorry, it's a little funky here. Oops. So then you have these conduits here. These are coolant piping. Here, this is for the coolant to go through. Here you have the flat end here. Looks like look, cannon or beam array emitters right there. Let's see here. Here are your Broussard ram scoops, which are plugged right in there. That's probably the bridge right there, with probably 10 forward here, or where the bar is, maybe even up here where it's a little more protected. So you have that there. You have these things right here, which is probably part of the impulse engines. Little things to make it run a little faster here. It looks like this might be part of the warp core as well here. So then you have the impulse engines, which is wrapped around the main or the secondary hull, which is also above the warp core, which is right here. These two things here. You have this big piece in the middle here, possibly exhaust right here. Again, you have probably cannon or turret emitters right there, right there, right there. Let's see. Let's take a look underneath the ship here. So under the ship here, you have an observation deck or something like that. That looks like a turret or a cannon type deal. Again, probably exhaust or vents here, there on the impulse engines here. So, and then you have the wings, or the I'm gonna just call them wings here. So these things are neat here. So they curve downward, which is attached to the secondary hull, and the oh no, it doesn't look like they're attached to the impulse engines. Oops, no, they are not attached whatsoever. They're attached right here to the secondary hull. So I think the reason why is because these things move back. The impulse engines, they move back, so that can't be attached. So what you have here is the wings here. They swoop downward. Here you have, looks like little impulse engines that are attached to the wings here. You have a beamer emitter right here, right there, and on the tip as well. On the front here, I think that's supposed to be for the micro projectile torpedoes right there. And then you have looks like cannons or beam array emitters there. You have this piece here, looks like another conduit. Not sure, but yeah. So it's kind of neat that it curves downward and kind of almost folds in a little bit to give it that look of kind of like a, I don't know, maybe a weird submarine or something like that, or kind of like how a stingray, you know, how they kind of flap in the water. They kind of got that look to it when they go downward, but they don't ever come up. So there's that. So let's go and look at the customization options of the ship, and then we'll get into loadout and STF. Okay, so for customization options, you have the Ajax, Icarus, and Mercury templates. For the interior, you can choose whatever bridge set that you want. For windows, you get types 1 through 5. Materials, you get 1 through 7 plus the upgrade. Color palette, whatever you want. In advanced, you can select any part of the ship with any of the pilot ships that you may have. And then for patterns, you get all this, including Type 7 if you went with Type 7. So, because that's kind of the default there as well. So that's what you get for customization options. Now let's go out to space, look at our loadout, and we'll get into STF. Okay, so starting off with my loadout here, starting with the 4 weapons here, I have 2 beam arrays and 3 dual beam banks. For my deflector, impulse, and shields, I have the Borg set. And then for my warp core, I have the Delta Alliance Trajector warp core. And then for the aft weapons, I have 2 beam arrays, all anti-proton. For my devices, subspace field modulator, weapons battery. For my engineering consoles, I have the Borg assimilated module, the nuclear particle converter. I have an RCS accelerator. For my science, I have the hydrodynamics compensator, the exotic particle field exciter. For my tactical consoles, I have 3 vulnerability locators and 2 anti-proton mag regulators. So for the last one, I have the subspace Eddy, which says +0 resist versus speed and turn debuffs, scales with throttles. So that's probably the number there. The +0 is probably has something to do with the fact that I'm just in regular sector space and not actually in battle. So there's that. What it does was does AOE, so area of effect, tractor and kinetic damage behind source. Creates a level 50 subspace eddy for 20 seconds. Pulls along direction of eddy. Each vortex each vortex in the eddy is 146.3 kinetic damage per second. Ignores shields. Increases close to center. Reveals cloak ships. Creates 3 vortex in the eddy. 5 with console set bonus. That's good to know. That pull out to 2.7 kilometers, range increased by graviton generators, 1 minute and 40-second recharge. So there's that. Now once I go over the last ship and I do the bonus video where I have all 3 consoles, I will go over the 3-piece set. So there's that. So here is the ship mastery. So at level 1 you get +5% accuracy. For level 2, you get +5% defense. For level 3, you get +10% kinetic and 10% all energy damage. And then you get, for level 4, +2.5% critical chance. And then for the starship trait, structural integrity, gives you +0 sorry, plus 0.08 hull regeneration, and stacks with base engine power. So there's that as well. So for skills, this is what I got going for my skills, mostly in tactical and engineering, very little in science. So here's my traits here, very lacking, especially in starship traits. I really need to work on this character. But there is the structural integrity overcharge. So these are my base reputation ones, and then these three are my active reputation ones. So there's that. For stations, for my commander, tactical / pilot, I don't have any pilot bridge officers, so I'm just sticking with tactical right now. So I have tactical team 1, beam overload 2, tac pattern beta 2, and tac pattern omega 3. For my lieutenant commander engineering, I have emergency power shields 1, engineering team 2, emergency power weapons 3. For my lieutenant science / pilot, again, just regular science, science team 1 and hazard emitters 2. For my lieutenant tactical, I have beam overload 1 and fire at will 2. And then for my universal, I threw in another engineering, which emergency power weapons 1 and emit unstable warp bubble 1. So there's that as well. All right, so let's take this into an STF, and we'll see how well this ship can perform. All right, here we go. All right, we're attacking the Borg sphere top here. Hitting with everything I got here. There we go. He's down. He's down. And Borg cube is down. All right. All right. Now let's see here. Oh, that was weird. Now we're attacking the other sphere here. Okay. This looks like a good run. Come on, I need to finish this guy off quickly. There we go. Try and get this destroyed before those spheres show up. No, you're supposed to be attacking this. Alright. Alright, let's go to do the subspace eddies here. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. That should keep them busy for a bit. There we go. Fire at will. Fire at everything. Tick off all these Borg. All right. So far, so good. Good, pretty good run so far. I'm liking it. Apparently we're just going to attack the sphere. We're not going after the big guy today. Okay, he's down. Now we go after the big guy. Oh, there we go. Wow, that was pretty quick. Come on. Come on. Oh, you need to pick... Come on. Whoa. What the heck just happened here? Whoa, hello. Oh. Even though my ship is small enough, apparently I can't get through there. How's that doing? Not doing too good. Whoa, hello. Oh, they got it handled over there. Alright. Alright, let's start ticking off the Borg. Come on, get those ideas out. Ah, darn it! We did not get it in time. Darn it. Oh, man. Where's their backup? Jesus. Please tell me they didn't go boo. They're focused on the gateway there, or the transporter thing. Transformer. There we go. So while they're focused on that, they're not focused on me shooting them. There we go. Alright. Now we can take care of the transformer, hopefully. Oh, shoot, wrong way. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Oh, hello. That's very touchy. The keyboard shouldn't be that touchy either. Whoa, what the? That was weird. Slight glitch. It's alright though. It's alright. Oh shoot. Attacking the tactical cube. That's not a good sign. We were doing good. I don't know what the heck's going on here. We're having some trouble. Oh, we got one that just went boom. It went boom. There we go. We have two that went boom? We did have another one that went boom. Darn. Okay, so we are not doing as good as I had hoped, but we're at least doing pretty good. We haven't gone boom once yet, so knock on wood. Alright, let's do some eddies. Subspace eddies. Now, we did lose the bonus, but that's okay. You know what? I don't mind losing the bonus as long as we do not explode. That is horrible, especially when I'm doing a review. I mean, the ship has blown up. That is inevitable, especially for me. and the gear that I'm running right now, which is not the greatest, but you know, I'm doing what I can. Alright, let's back off there a little bit. There we go. Get out of there. There we go. Awesome. Sweet aceness. There we go. So, for an engineering ship, well, it's actually not really an engineering ship or a cruiser. It is an escort, but an escort that is mainly used for, I guess, an engineering type character. It's not a bad vessel. The Miracle Worker sure does come in handy in a pinch. That's the beautiful thing about running like an escort class on an engineer type character. Overall, very, very good ship. Can hold its own. Yes, it does. Yes, you can be destroyed. It happens from time to time. Not so often, but it does happen. And again, it's always based off of your gear and your loadout and stuff like that. So you can take that however you want. Overall, great ship. I love these ships. They're like fast, zippy, peppy little vessels. They dart around with if you know how to do the pilot maneuvering, they are like even better. So anyways, guys, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Live long and prosper, and as always, we'll see you out there.